Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, it's going a little better here today, and I've got to say thank you very much for all the feedback you provided on yesterday's video. That was really invaluable. It's very helpful, and when I combine that feedback with what I've learned from YouTube Insight, YouTube Analytics, it's been quite helpful. It really has. Okay, first up in financial news, I have managed to get something paid on my electric bill. Not all of what they wanted by a long shot, but I paid them what I had. And we'll see whether that's enough to prevent them from shutting it off or not. And also, I don't have anything to hand to the phone company, and they want 2 months worth. And I expect a shut-off notice to arrive from them sometime this month. I don't know when, but sometime. I also haven't got a cent to hand to the landlord, and I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Anyway, in spite of all that, I will be continuing to make a video each and every single day unless I'm cut off with either the electric or the phone. The electric because obviously that's power, and the phone because that is also my ISP. And so, if I suddenly don't have a video up every day, and it goes for a couple of days like that, that's why. And as for content, the 3 big winners in content, well, okay, 4. 4 big winners in content is the cooking videos, of course, which everybody knows I can't do a whole lot of that right now because of financial situations and whatnot. But in spite of that, I do have one planned sometime this next week, possibly on Wednesday. If I can get the stuff together and manage to work everything out right, I will have something that is cooking related on Wednesday. I'm hoping for it. The number 2 big winner is Ask TFC, and I will have the next episode of that up on Sunday, which I believe is tomorrow. The 3rd big winner is watching bad videos so you don't have to. And I'm aiming to have an episode of that up either Monday or Tuesday. And I'm going to try to make that one a weekly thing along with Ask TFC. Okay, number 4 is just anytime I have opinions about something that I really feel strongly about. People seem to really like that because what I really feel and who I really am comes out with that. And so, okay, that's cool. I'll see what I can do about coming up with some stuff about that. Another thing that was a fairly popular content thing, and by the way, if it looks like I'm reading a script, I'm not. I do have a page of notes that I've scrolled down, which is basically a not quite bulleted list of things that I want to mention. The question of the day. That's a thing that several people have said they'd like to see me doing again, and frankly, I'd like to see me doing it again. I liked the question of the day. It was a lot of fun. The reason I stopped was because I just plain flat ran out of the ideas for questions that wasn't repeating themselves over and over again. And also, for whatever reason, possibly because the questions weren't so good anymore or what, I don't know, but over time people stopped answering them. And so here's what I'm going to do. You can send me your questions. Send a PM to me and make the subject line QOTD suggestion. Put your question of the day suggestions in that. If I use your question, you will get credit for it. You can also upload a short video. Set that video to private. Set it up so that you can share it with me. Send me the URL to it. And when you put the video up, be sure to use the Creative Commons license option so that I can legitimately, in the eyes of YouTube, use that video. And what I'll do is if I use your question and you've sent me a video of you asking the question, then I will use that video clip to let you ask the question. And of course, you get credit for it. Once I've got like 30 questions in reserve, I'll start using them again. We'll see how that goes. And in other news, of course, there is the new Minecraft video on my Celif1 channel. I'm doing those pretty much every day as well. The most recent one is episode 117, Killed in My Own Trap. Sort of a humorous, ouch kind of thing, whatever. And finally, there is a new episode of Points of View, which is up earlier tonight. Link for that is in the description, as well as the Minecraft video. Be sure to tune in and catch Bob, whom we all know neither fears nor respects anyone, as he slams a bra on 3 gigantic boobs. The link is in the description. And finally, I'll say, if you like this video, be sure to either share it or consider going to tinfoilchef.com/donate and helping out. Appreciate everything, either way you do it. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
Mr. Tinfoil Chef.